Worlds 2. Gonna do a little bit more exploring today.
Why would DeVries betray her? Need customer support?
I guess I pressed a button. I might have to adjust where my microphone's at. Alright. Okay, yeah, I just kind of stopped here for right now, didn't I?
Unless you have authorization, I'll thank you not to distract me with... I haven't any time for...
Hmm. Oh, wait, vending machine. I need to buy some ammo. Synthesized plasma fuel. Heavy rounds. Gimme. Okay. Let's see the journal and the trader. Let's expand their settlement. Mediate disagreement. Speak with. Yeah. Since I'm here, I can. Where is this person I need to talk to? Oh, you.
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse, so choose your words with expediency. Oh, don't tell me. You're here on behalf of the voice of the displaced, aren't you? Mathematical predictions always keep us one step ahead. My latest augury noted that a stranger would come bearing an inconvenient message. This is about the exclusion zone, correct?
Yes.
Were that it only that simple, but she ignores essential variables of the equation. You see, the seer predicted that a calamity would befall the exclusion zone, warning that the barrier must not be crossed. But the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril.
Seems ready to accept responsibility for her actions.
We don't know, and therein lies the frustration. The seer has augured death for anyone who enters the exclusion zone. Yes, you heard me right. Death. Furthermore, and I quote, an outside mediator, having earned the confidence of both sides, has a high likelihood of clearing up an ongoing dispute. And now the voice has involved you. How auspicious. Perhaps you are the outside mediator who was foretold.
Maybe. I am the chosen one. Where would I even begin?
The first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. Talk to the people of Matriarch's Mercy. The displaced want the exclusion zone. We want it kept off limits. We can't both be right. With your seasoned perspective, perhaps the voice of the displaced will learn to listen. Any questions before you get started?
Who does your hair?
Novice Seer Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the Order's forecast modeling methods. He's just down the room from here. I can tell you she's a rabble-rouser of the highest order. Still, she cleaves to her principles. That's something. You can find her outside, among her people, stubbornly defying an Order barricade. But you already knew that. According to predictions, yes. Or at least, my interpretation of them. I am reasonably certain. More than usual, in fact. Many people around camp support or object to our methods. Speak to them, form your own opinion, and when you are ready, we will decide the fate of the exclusion zone.
Well, who do I need to talk to?
What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
Look on the bright side. I predict that the worst is behind us.
A visitor.
What the fuck?
Without notice. Hello. You weren't mentioned in my latest personalized order projection. I mean, prediction. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic dangers, so perhaps you were alluded to in some, roundabout fashion. Suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah, I reckon that's good.
I'm a threat.
I'll say, I try not to make any big plans until I consult my latest POP. First time I got a POP, it was on a lark. It said, Rolo Nast, our seer has predicted you must wear a helmet today. I borrowed one. As a laugh, everybody ribbed me about it. Just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above and dropped a mock apple 152 meters straight down onto my head. Fortunately, I still had that brain case on. I mean, if you want an exact estimate or percentage, talk to them. As for me, I just got that, what do you call it? Anecdotal feedback. A few times, I couldn't make heads or tail of half of it. Like, avoid anything representing whole numbers. I didn't know what to do about that. So I just stayed put. End of the day, I'm still here, and my co-occupant Ike isn't. So, I guess them prognostications work well enough. You did catch the part I said they'd save my life, right? I think alive is a notable improvement on dead. That's something you can take to the bank, Figuratively speaking. I don't know why the other displaced have been so slow to take to them, but I'm not complaining too loud. Waited for my latest POPs long enough already.
All right.
Oh, Administrant Agrawal. Here to finally hash this out, are you? Thought this day would never come.
Yes, well, our esteemed outsider here has agreed to thoroughly appraise our situation. In
That
the
was
hope
quick.
That we may finally close the book on the exclusion zone once and for all.
They say you asked around. Listen to folks. That's a good start, at least.
Oh.
Speaking as a representative of the Order, we will abide by the Mediator's decision if you do the same.
Agreed.
Mediator, I leave the fate of the exclusion zone in your capable hands.
Why me?
Speak on then.
Did he also happen to mention they were needlessly oblique and vague?
Quite right. Rollo's co-occupant might have also supported our warnings, had he heeded them.
I don't know. You ask me? When it comes to these Order predictions, there's a lot of room between a probable and definite outcome. You mean that missionary type who's always talking at everybody instead of to them?
Her mission is to uplift and enlighten.
She's indoctrinating, not helping us. Can't you see the difference?
Point taken.
You actually got the Provisioner to give you the time of day. Huh.
Ah, yes. I sometimes forget Provisioner Plotnik is also assigned to minding the displaced's needs. Her role is largely proactive, while mine is reactive.
If the Provisioner's booked up, I say redeploy another egghead at the matter.
It's less of an issue of personnel as it is of safety. Contrary to your assumptions, we do care about your collective and individual well-being.
I'm all ears, Mediator.
The what now?
When grievances between the displaced approach fisticuffs, we hire sub-Rosa hooligans to duke things out for us.
That is unquantifiably absurd. And I don't see how moving into the exclusion zone will help. Unproductive is one thing. Paid Donnybrooks with surrogate fighters is... well, I'm at a loss for an applicative metaphor to describe it. I understand you were crucial in securing additional medical personnel for Matriarch's Mercy. Thank you.
Yeah, much appreciated. Way to go above and beyond. Anyhow, what was the good doctor's diagnosis?
He's supposed to treat sickness, but he can't cure overcrowding.
At Auntie's Choice, we'd view this from a lens of how sickness undercuts productivity.
That is indeed unfortunate, but the dangers predicted for the exclusion zone may outweigh these concerns. Collapsed. But we built Matriarch's Mercy to optimize comfort and safety.
I'm guessing you're saying this wasn't an official structure, more of a hastily assembled, precariously built shanty. People are struggling to make do with what they have. If we had the exclusion zone, this wouldn't be a problem.
I'm aghast these structures weren't built following established order construction guidelines. By my calculations, you've explored this topic from every conceivable angle. Admirable work, Mediator. I suspect that your sympathies lie with the displaced. Unfortunate if true, but I leave the decision in your capable hands.
Oh, I actually have no business making life or death situations for anyone on anyone's behalf. Which is true. I don't. I'm just a wanderer that happened in. Okay. Oh. Alright. I don't know what to do here. You know what? Fuck it. I don't really care too much about this one. Huh, okay. Huh, okay. So that's what that means. Did my webcam just freeze? No, YouTube did. Huh? Okay, I know who I'm gonna vote for.
Shit. Very well, administrant. You win. I'll honor the terms of the mediation. Let's hope your math was right.
Have faith. Or, if not faith, reason. We can still work together to improve conditions around Matriarch's Mercy. Your reward, mediator, with my thanks. I now consider the matter decisively closed.
Okay, well that one's done. Hooray! Huzzah! La da 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 da. Collect your reward.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp?
Ruth
Another
Bassar
colony?
is the
I
first
predict,
among
with an
peoples of the
8.23
Lorien
margin
Council.
of error,
She
that
will
our
raise
situation will
humanity
improve
to
in
perfection.
Stop it with the predictions. You don't even know multivariable calculus.
Just trying to cheer you up.
Okay, so I need to find some coils. Coils. What do we have here? Are you alive or dead? If you're dead, I'm taking your things. To whomever stole my bottle of Fizzo's Purple Berry Tequila, you have made a great miscalculation, and you will pay dearly for this injustice. Do not even bother to return the stolen goods, for the damage is done, and my vengeance will be swift. I only hope you enjoy that purloined beverage, for it may be your last. Signed, Armed and Thirsty.
Hello, motherfucker.
Welcome in, sweet. Welcome in. How's it going?
Another promotion. Yes, I have earned it, haven't I?
Dude, are you talking dirty about getting a promotion in your sleep? Just, man, ew. Not too bad. I mean, I guess it could technically be worse. Huh. Huh. Well, at least I got experience off of that. Man, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm so very tempted to, but I'm not going to. Honestly though, this I will steal. Okay. Now, the journal. Let's see. Request you gather enough compression coals from Auntie's Choice drop pods scattered across Golden Ridge. Okay. So now I have a location. Where the fuck is the Golden Ridge? Where's the Golden Ridge? Ooh. God, that scared me.
Get ready, people. We may have trouble.
What are you talking about? Dude, you better not be talking to me.
All right, you bastards, come out. Got all worked up over nothing.
Yeah, apparently you did. I guess, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go here. Do some of the main quest here. Why not? Oh, they killed that dude.
Heard from Val you've been fussing with your graft. Well, not her exact words, but I read between the lines. Everything, all right?
I shouldn't be surprised Val's got a penchant for snitching. But yeah, my arm's seen better days. It's fine. Nothing I ain't used to.
I hear that. I still have these law-awful phantom twinges in my arm and leg even now. Sometimes I hear this high-pitched ringing in my bad ear, too. Distracting as hell.
Well, hell. Reckon I can't compete with that. You need something to dull your pain? Go on, take my whole med bag, since you obviously need it more than I do.
Oh, that's not what I was... Never mind.
Wow. Wow. He was trying to have a bonding moment there, and you just completely fucked that up. Selfish much?
Get ready, people. We may have trouble.
Oh, they killed the tamed ones.
Investigating. All clear.
Just, yeah, let's pick up some random rotten meat. Yeah, that's good. Large slab of unknown meat byproduct. Good lord, did those mantisaurs like just tear through everybody here? What the fuck? Well, they're dead. They're not gonna need that. I can break that down or sell it. Hmm. Wait, what is that one? Investigate the... You know what? Let's go investigate the N-ray. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was going for anyways. Yeah, I need to find Golden Ridge. Oh, hello. Hi there. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna dig through your poo. Why are you guarding this? Are you still alive from the Mantisaur attack?
Hey,
Yep.
glad I ain't a arachnid.
Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, that's death. Huh. That is just straight liquid death. Hmm. I really wish I knew where Golden Ridge was. Oh, there's mines here. And my game lagged. Yep. Was there an easy way across? Like, what the fuck? Ooh. Oh, I forgot about the cult area that I could go to. I just remembered that. I might actually finish that one up tonight, too. Or is this the... Wait, is this the cult area? No, surely not. Wow. Oh yeah, it's back there. I need to get across. Oh yeah, no, this is... Wait, this is the... Okay, yeah, this is the cult area. Well, I'm here. Let's go kill some cultists. Because why not?
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage to make it out of this barrel.
Last time I heard someone in this much distress, they'd downed a whole bottle of liftoff on a dare. He's done for.
Wow, that's... He should show a little bit more concern than that. Just that's so pessimistic. Yeah, he's gonna die. Nothing we can do. What do you mean this dude's gonna shit himself to death?
Oh no, it's no.
Wait, what? Hey, they're calling for me inside, but I lost my key. Can you help me out? Huh.
Now? You asking me that now? Sure, whatever. Take it. Just be mindful what you touch after. Might have zeranium on it. And if you don't return it, I'll slap you silly with my zeranium-covered hands. But until then, leave me and my burning bits alone.
What? Okay. I have questions now. Like, Would you stick your hands in Zeranium and then touch your junk? What the hell, dude? Yeah. I'm not too far away. I'm so curious about what this dude did. Especially one of those flowers over here, too. Yep, there it is. Ooh, 2 of them. I missed the other one. Ooh, there's 3. Hello.
Cowards! You'd never have bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
What? Okay. I have so many questions about this area. Do I really need to kill these cultists? Are they really a danger?
Be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage to make it out of this barrel.
Last time I heard someone in this much distress, they downed a whole bottle of liftoff on a dare. He's done for.
Oh no, it's no. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's. Why didn't I wash them first?
Why, psychopath? This is what they say, wear gloves when you play with the stuff. Well, you were dumb enough to play with it barehanded.
Are you daft? Do you think I wanted to handle that muck? One of us had to do it. Just because I'm on the bottom rung doesn't mean you have to. Oh, why won't it stop burning?
I'm not laughing. Swear it. I've just got a tickle in my throat.
Why does it burn so bad? Now? You're asking me that now? Sure, whatever. Take it. Just be mindful what you touch after. Might have Zeranium on it. And if you don't return it, I'll slap you silly with my Zeranium-covered hands. But until then, leave me and my burning bits alone. Why is it? No, I'm really not. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's... Why didn't I wash them first?
I could have went back. I didn't realize that. I just need to move closer to the door.
Thanks for the preposterously late advice. How about you leave me to endure my pulpy penury in peace?
Huh. Would it be extremely rude to just straight up attack him? Sorry to interrupt your suffering.
Oh, why won't it stop burning?
I'm not laughing, I swear. I just got a tickle in my throat.
No, go ahead and laugh.
I'll tear your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
She sounds pleasant.
Huh.
Back to it, I suppose.
Okay. Well, I got that key. I don't think that would be a good idea to go through. Well, maybe. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can't do a stealth one this time, finally. Why not? Alright. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna leave that alone. And I think one-handed weapons tend to do more damage through sneak attack. So we'll see. Let's see. Throne. Do I have any distraction? I don't have any distraction devices. Son of a bitch. No, I got 10. Never mind. You know what? That's a lot of people. I think I'm just gonna go around to the side. See if I can't get any better luck coming this way. Ooh, it's in, strip for parts. Oh, there's just a lot of people here in general. You know what? We're gonna try something. Since I got that level up, I'm going to level up my melee. Actually, I'm gonna level up my melee and guns. Yeah. If this doesn't work, I'll just reload and do, both in melee. Alright.
Trouble ahead.
Yeah, no. Now, are you going to be able to survive this? Enemy will still live. Are you serious? I'm gonna sneak attack through this now. Damn it. Alright, they're both going into melee, and hopefully that does enough. Or I might... well, hang on. If I do just 1 point... let's do 4. Oh, he's got a point available. Scrap engineering. Oh. I might actually regret that. Eating food or drink with Inez in the party gains a small amount of inhaler charge. I wonder if I can actually change these later on. Do I have a...
Sure hope Val is... Anyway. Need something, Commander?
Field tinkering.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you
Let's
have in mind?
see. Crafting. Can I put any mods on this thing? No, not crafting mods. Can I put any mods on this? Oh, wait a minute. And if that thing has a shotgun blast, yes, it would kill him, but it would probably alert everybody else in the vicinity, because it'll go boom.
Heads up. Rival life forms.
If you survive this again, motherfucker. Alright, so yeah. Okay. Yay, it worked. Experimental stores offer. Ooh. What do I have a key for now? What do they do? Just tear down every fucking robot? Actually, you know, I think I'm gonna do the medical and get the, I'm gonna get the trauma kit. Let's see, what do we have? Is there any fumes or eroding our mechanicals? Pumping continues to be problematic. I don't know why this decided to get, like, super bright. Or it's so hard to read. Thank you for your previous correspondence. Auto contriver? We have upgraded the fans in the extraction room and installed new control terminal on our oversight catwalks, but the silicate pump seals continue to fail. As an ancillary relief, the new ventilation has greatly increased the dwell time for workers operating the machinery, even making it safe to occupy the space for short periods without protective equipment. Unfortunately, this does not help with our rapidly degrading pumps. I have a genuine fear that the facility will fail before it meets the Sovereign's extraction goals. May the light of the Protector guide us all. Okay, firstly, as a fellow subject, I appreciate the observation that my previous correspondence is perilously close to subversion. I have contacted Sentinel Yardley and referred myself for mental refreshment. As I await the Sentinel's arrival, I must again call attention to the facility's inability to withstand the rigors of constant xeranium exposure. This afternoon, we had the connections with We had the connections as part of our catwalk fail, and inspection of the fasteners showed clear signs of corrosion. While the Sovereign is inherent in his plan, we must at least consider the possibility that the contrivers advising him that it was safe to leave open access to Zeranium River with or less so. Okay. Because I am pleased to report that the grievous oversights of former Superintendent Chadwick have been extensively cataloged. He has been extracted by Sentinels, and all operations have been relocated to Zeranium Manufactory 7. Zeranium Manufactory 7. It is an unconscionable failure that Chadwick allowed this facility to deteriorate so erroneously without addressing its many dilapidations. But Manufactory 7 is more than capable of handling the increased loads that decommission this facility requires. Always try to see a subject fail. Okay. So so he was trying to warn them, and they just said, wow. They just said, quiet you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Turn around, you. Turn around. Turn around. Okay. Okay. So either I'm gonna have to kill them all. Well, I'm gonna kill them all anyways, but either I have to do this loud, because I don't know if I can get it stealthy. Sure as I'll try. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? Fuck it. I was trying to do stealthy. Let's load. The fuck do you come from? Okay. Let's go back around to the front then. Maybe I can pick off the two from there. It'd be a little bit easier. Maybe. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to shoot them. Because sadly, I can't sneak that well. I wonder if my sneak is too low too. Sneak attack damage. Yes. Actually, wait a minute. Let's put 2 in a sneak. And then, do I want to find screws or detection? You know what? I think I actually would rather have that. The scrap. Now let's see if this does any better. Ooh. That's so much better, yes. Go ahead and get the evidence out of here. I was never here. You got any plans for this weekend, sweet? Okay. Huh. Oh, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Ah, damn it. I was being so good. Let me have my sneaky play. Let me have it. Alright. So...
Raring to go.
Are you fucking for real? How many of them are you? I might not be able to do that. I might just have to kill them all. Oh, this is Golden Ridge. Oh, I'm in Golden Ridge. Okay, cool. Let's see. Hope you can see who can see me.
Back in business.
Why? Why is that doing that now? Okay. Fine. This is just maybe too open to really sneak.
Might have a problem.
Maybe potentially this way. Oh, maybe there's another. Hang on. Is there another way? Don't look like it. Ah.
Back to it, I suppose.
Grass ready if you need a house call.
Oh, for
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander. Medkit coming your way. Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
yeah, yep. All right, yep. Nope, I'm not wasting anymore. Okay. Change of plans. I think.
trouble me.
Dude, can I even... Oh, of course. I can't even get up there, so there's no point in me doing that plan. Okay, maybe I just kill everything. Or just shoot everything going loud. Shame. Try to be sneaky.
On your toe.
The rift is my gateway to transcendence. My piety is the key.
Why? Also, just fuck this thing.
Looking pretty scathed, Commander. Lay low, Commander. Medic's order. Little pick-me-up for you.
Yep, you know what? Let's just go and do this. I'm just some... Fucking die. All of you just die.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way. Someone call for a medic.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, you know what? No, enough of this. Ugh, I'm tired of this.
Got some bad company.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way.
Now, why did I... Dude. Eh. Okay. Fine. You won't expect me coming this way now, will you? Haha! No!
Commander, you're bleeding.
Well, no shit, I'm bleeding. I'm being shot.
Medical pack out. Strap ready if you need a house call. To the rescue! Sight unseen!
Okay. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to do that sneaky, but you just wouldn't let me. Assholes. Oh, wait a minute. What did I shoot over here that actually, like, dumped a bunch of uranium gas? It was a canister or something. Ah, that.
Why does it burn so bad? No, there was. Why didn't I wash them first? Are you
Rub some ice on it. You'll be alright.
Rub some ice on it, you'll be alright.
Why is it? There was uranium on. Why didn't I wash them first? Thanks for the preposterously laden. What? No, that's not. Someone help me!
There you go. No more pain for you. Cultist armor. You're welcome.
Hey, you! Let me out of here!
Why?
Release me now, you traitors! Let me out!
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Let me out of here! I'm here at the behest of the exalted leader. You betrayed the glorious dawn.
Quiet. I'm reading. Okay, automatic corrosion. These uranium fumes on the extractornarium floor continue to be a sizable issue for the automechanicals. Well, for the automechs. It seems that no matter how well we try to seal the joints, the gas finds its way inside. The repair crew recommends that we increase airflow from venting fans by at least 25%, or the fumes will continue to disable automechs at a rate we can barely match with repairs. I think the law that we have these automechs that do the floor work, I shudder to imagine what would happen if humans are down there doing work. Okay. Oh, I could have poisoned everybody. If I snuck up here, I could have poisoned everybody if I had a high enough hack. Huh. Good to know. That would have been an interesting way to finish that. But nope.
architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right, trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Asa. You are?
Mostly someone who's stumbling into the wrong place at the worst time. Like now.
No need for such false modesty. If you hadn't come along, I may have been done for. None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with Serenium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts.
These people worship the rifts. Oh, yeah.
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught. The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect, mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection.
None of this explains your enthusiasm for violence.
No, it does not. Perhaps I will tell you what does, should I ever count you among my few compatriots.
Wait.
There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you. If you deign to take me on, of course.
Holy shit. You're a companion? Sure, what could possibly go wrong?
Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
Niles. Hey, buddy. No. Inez.
If you say so. Try not to get into too much trouble without me.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go kill us some traitors.
Fuck yes. Murder and mayhem. Kill them all. But first, looting. Death sentence. Oh. Oh, there's another key I have too. A lot of loot here. Relentless. Third melee attack with this will be automatically inflicts stagger and deals bonus damage. Oh. So she can actually take the place of Niels. Then, really. And she's very much melee. Okay, let's see, from the shadows. Capitalism now deals in Ray. Oh. Oh no, that's... You know what? Let's do that, actually. Oh, I've got to unlock that back at the ship, don't I? Ooh. Why do I hear bugs? So there's more over here. Hello? Oh wait, is this the tram station? Oh, it is. Inventory. Jesus, that is bright. Wait a minute, can we... No, there's no way this is still together. No. There's something over here that sees me. What is up here?
Commander.
I'm on target.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Lift weapon prime.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
The hell happened to you?
Knew you had my back.
Why are you down? Ow, you little fucker.
I'm alive.
Okay. What is over here? Huh, I guess I could actually just keep going this way.
Commander, watch your vitals.
Ow! Well, that damn near killed me. Could just kind of keep going around. Is that one of the cultists? Yeah, that's one of the cultists. Ooh, hello. What's all this now? Oh, looks like more cultisty stuff. Yeah, this is more cult stuff. The fuck? There's somebody around here? Oh! What the fuck? Am I going insane inside the game? Well. Don't mind me. Okay, that's... Yeah, there's something... What is going on here? I hear them. I hear them all around me. The voices of the architects chosen. They tell me to go to the N-ray range to become one of them. No, to become one with them all. One with them and take my final steps on the path to entering the embrace of the architect. Oh, glorious day. I leave this as a final note to any other members of the Glorious Dawn so they know not to be afraid of the voices that hold me. Okay. Well. I guess I'm being chosen too. Because I hear the voices as well. Another.
Fastest way forward is through! No target.
I'm staring right at a target, my dude. I don't think I should have did the triple barrel on this one. It sucks through too much ammo. Thank you, Puss Nugget. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going? It has been a while. How are things in California? Shitty as per usual. That seems to be par for the course for US. Ah, there's a rift here that wants to kill me. You got anything to say about that? Actually, no inventory. Let's go back to that. Let's swap out weapons. Let's see. Where is the one that levels up with you? Well, how was your holidays? Ooh. Death sentence. Oh. Getting back to American Truck Sim. Oh, combat mission? What is that one? The amount of DLC the American Truck Simulator has is insane. I think that entire game, if you bought everything, is like well over $400. Actually, it might be a hell of a lot more than that. Okay, and... Investigate the in-ray. Oop, dead body. Gothic armor. Oh. Wouldn't doubt it. Just wound up getting it, everything every time. Yeah. Well, Stellaris was like that. That was I bought that game on sale with all the DLC, and that was a pretty fucking penny right there.
Let's get 'em over with.
Okay. I know.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
I will do neither.
Do you have my back?
Oh, I'm out of. Okay, I'm out of healing.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
I think we're both. Well, I think we're all kind of fucked here. Yep, we're all fucked. I don't like the little rifles. They take forever to reload, and that thing just does not hit hard. Would not recommend getting everything at once. Oh, with American Truck Simulator? Hell, I bought everything for Stellaris, and I'm still not into that. I still don't even know what the hell I'm doing with that game. I feel like I'm missing some things now. Wait. I'm not American Truck Simulator, so I felt like your purchase was worth it. Usually not a fan of games that have a billion DLCs. I guess I'm gonna. Alright, well, I mean, that's not bad. I get why it has DLCs, though. I mean, different places to drive and everything. I mean, it's worth the money if you enjoy the game. I need to learn. I want to learn how to play Stellaris, so I can actually like enjoy the game. What the? Where? All right. You know what? I guess I have been through here, and this is an autosave. Oh, no, wait, no, here it is. That's what I was looking for, the Gothic armor. Gothic armor. Alright, flak jacket's only 3 armor. Gothic head. Yes, give me that. Look at me. I'm spiky. Look at me. I am the captain now. Now, where's the helmet to go with this? You gave up on Stellaris years ago? It was fun the first couple 100 hours I put into it until you realize the AI doesn't know how to play the game. It's just programmed to cheat, and they constantly change how game mechanics work. So right as you get used to playing, Well, damn, that's shitty. What is this? 4% toxicity drain. Huh. Oh.
Give the order and I'll take care of them, Commander.
Do it. I'm staring right at them.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
This might sting. A lot.
Okay. I hate these things, man. This game is fun, but certain things need to be tweaked a little bit, in my honest opinion. Alright, so what? Wait a minute, what's this way before I forget? Because that's going to the N array. Or have I been here? President Solaris so far is the only Paradox developed game that's been around as long as it has and hasn't ever got a sequel. Oh, that's a distraction device I just threw. Yay, thank you. Huh. I hadn't realized that. I haven't even bothered playing Civ 7. I thought about getting it, but then I seen people play it, and I was just like, nah. I'm good. I'll wait for Civ 8 or something. I don't like the way they... I don't like the changes they made for Civ. They had a good formula going, and then they decided to change it up, and they just fucked it. I don't even think one of the main Civ streamers I used to watch, on YouTube is actually playing that game anymore. I could be wrong, though, because I think he swapped everything that he does up to Patreon. Or 90% of it, anyway. Don't have to buy the Civ games until the DLC comes out. Because they started going down the route of like Civ 5 where they're going to make a new game and blatantly leave out content. Yeah. That's my one complaint with Civ 6. Because after I had it originally and I bought the DLC, but every DLC... Jesus. Every DLC just made it seem more unbalanced. Some of the new Civs just, I mean, they will run away with the game real quick. A stuffed Sprat. Huh. Ritual mask. Oh, yeah, it was. I have Civ 5, but I've never played it. Maybe I should actually give that one a shot, too. I mean, I have it. Ah! Fire bad. Okay, I'm definitely liking this game a lot better than Stellaris. It's like Bethesda finally actually kind of went back to what they know how to do. Everything you pick up has a purpose. They haven't overstretched themselves, and it's still a pretty big RPG. It feels a lot bigger than the first game, too. I don't know if it is, but it feels that way. We started turning off diplomatic victory conditions in Civ 6. Feels like the game in Civ 6 I played ended up in a diplomatic victory. Oh, yeah. Mine was almost always science. The religious victories just felt like so much of a chore. And I was never good at war in that game. You can cheese a lot of the diplomatic victories too. Plasma caster armor. Oh. Nicotine sticks. May I offer you a nicotine stick? Okay, I need to... Dude, mantle. Mantle, damn you. Wait, do I actually have to go through here? I didn't think I could. Yeah, I can't. Oh, but I didn't miss some things. Like diplomatic victory win conditions by far the easiest win in Civ 6. Yeah, it is. It's really easy to cheese that one. And it's not even really cheese, you're just using the AI against itself. Okay. Alright, maybe I just go around. Go around, forehead. Yeah, go around, forehead. There's been a sad part to me, though, about Civ games, is that other games where the AI seems to be not programmed to understand a lot of the game mechanics. Man. Free at last. I finally got the gumption to pry Auntie's claws out of my back. And there ain't enough bits in the whole misbegotten system to get me to stick my head back into that yoke. Regina, my girl, you're on your way to the high life as an independent operator, and you are off to a flying start due to all these supplies that I borrowed on my way out of Andy's camp. I am committed to this new life due to my extraordinarily self-driven nature. And of course, the hefty fines awaiting me if Andy gets their hands on me again. I even found myself a fine cove to hide out in. No one's gonna find me here, for I put a few holes in them first. But nothing's perfect. I wish this damned wind would stop whistling through here all day and night. Seems it would be enough to get on the strongest of nerves, even though I heard whispering when it comes... Okay, this woman's going insane. A woman doesn't need that kind of atmosphere. Dude, Spice Wars is a pretty good strategy game. Oh, yeah, I have seen... with the Civ guy, I've seen play that one. I've looked into that one, but I'm going to wait until it's on sale and kind of fleshed out. I got bit by one of his recommendations one time. Humankind. He kind of recommended that one. I bought it, and I couldn't get into it. But Dune Spice Wars, I'll give a shot. I mean, is this person still alive? Why is this, like, you can steal? Regina, my girl, don't be letting your nerves ruin a good run. Just one more pull from the bottle. This cave is your best asset, regardless of its peculiarities. It's a short shot to a couple vendors and far enough off the beaten path to keep folk from stumbling in. Well, just last week, I helped revive a lost Sub Rosa salesperson. I helped relieve a lost Sub Rosa salesperson of the weight of his goods and sent him on his way into the vermin-infested ravines. May be a bit of a thief, but I sure ain't no murderer. I'll leave that to the critters. You hear that, Mr. Whispers? I ain't no murderer. And I sure as though don't need you saying so when I'm trying to sleep. I'm done with you, Mr. Whispers. I'm gonna seal up every nook and cranny and notch I'm gonna seal up every crack and nook in the back of this cave. No more wind giving me the guilt. Besides, the lack of rest is making me a mite sloppy. This morning I dang near shot myself while cleaning my gun. Huh. Well, like I said, she's going insane. Spice Wars was done for the most part with updates at this point. So I don't think there'll be any more fleshing out to be had with it. They balanced stuff really well on that one though. Oh, then I'll give it a shot then. Well, I mean, you know what, woman, lady, if you're dead, I'm taking your shit. This is stuff I can sell or drink, or even eat. You don't need this. And my companions aren't getting mad. Yeah, that's most of it. Take that. I'm assuming ex-Auntie's choice employee, Regina. Yep, she's dead. Okay, why is this still considered theft when they're dead? Okay, Regina. Well, Okay, Regina, ain't no coward, but enough is enough. Spent a week sealing up the cracks in my new little hidey hole. So thorough that my candle flame didn't waver except at the entrance. And still, the thrice-damned whispering ain't stopping. It ain't the wind. This morning I found all the stuffing I blocked up in the cracks with torn up and a new painting on the wall. And all my tripwires at the entrance had been ripped out and twisted into chokers. Of course, Mr. Whispers ain't being shy about voicing opinions on what I deserve. Okay, fine. Mr. Baylor's shining girl maybe didn't grow up to be no paragon of law. But what would anyone expect with me going through what I have? And he teaches one damned wisdom. It's a beast eat beast universe. Not a sin to be smart enough to know it's better to eat than to be eaten. And sure as a sailor's flare, sure as a solar flare, I don't need whispers telling me how many kids that salesman had. Nope. I don't need that at all. So that's it. I'm getting, okay, so they're... So, did you do this to yourself? Or did the cultists come in here and do this? Huh. Well, either way, I guess you got while typing. Okay. I thought that was to where I needed to go, but apparently not. That has to be. Surely. Huh, well, I guess not.
Was subsequently spread throughout the colonies to Auntie's Choice's poorly regulated interstellar ship. Actually, it was Spacer's Choice, which somehow merged with another Auntie's Choice.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally? I'll just tweak it. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I have faith that the architect...
This one appears to have been too terrified to even look at us. I almost feel bad killing us. Almost. Instead, they were infected with microscopic parasites. Purpleberry parasite, or PBP, as it is colloquially called in Auntie's Choice's records. More specifically, the PBP eggs are found in every berry of an infected plant, where these eggs have been subdermally injected by the second stage of the parasite. I am getting ahead of myself. Let's examine the PBP life cycle in detail. After an infected berry is eaten by a host, the micro
microscopic eggs inside the berries are exposed to the host's digestive enzymes, which trigger their hatching. These parasites enter their second stage as spiky worm-like creatures with outsized pincer-like mandibles, which then proceed to feed on the host directly, ingesting tissue and blood along the entire intestinal tract.
Ah.
These worms are eventually expelled when they reach a size of approximately 2 centimeters in length, and they then seek out nearby purpleberry plants to lay their eggs in the ripening purpleberries. And I should add that the plants are well fertilized in this entire process.
Ooh.
Also, as the expelled contents contain undigested purpleberry seeds, the distribution of the plants is increased, helping infected purpleberry plants to spread farther and grow better than uninfected ones. Perhaps unsurprisingly, careless Auntie's Choice scientists mislabeled this case of obvious symbiosis, given how both the purpleberry plant and its parasite are benefited by the relationship, as a parasitical relationship. Given that initial classification error, it's a wonder the Auntie's Choice scientists managed to ascertain any subsequent safeguards at all. After some additional casualties, plodding Auntie's Choice field researchers discovered that co-native planetary fauna was well adapted to the parasite and hardly affected by it to any large amount. But human colonists were not so fortunate. The PvP worms disrupted the human internal biome to such a degree that the eventual correspondingly large immune response leads to violently explosive diarrhea, resulting in the expelling of the worms, the berries, and most of the person's gastrointestinal tract. Casualty rates were close to 100%, even when reluctantly given medical attention by Auntie's Choice doctors, who were more concerned with upselling unnecessary procedures or prescribing expensive ointments such as their antibiotics, a topical cream that offers no benefit to the dying patient except possibly smoothing away stubborn wrinkles, according to product literature. However, given the purpleberry's non-zero nutritional value and low growing costs, impatient Auntie's Choice administration officials directed their labs to find ways to remove the parasite from the berry. A variety of methods were tested and found effective, but they were all time-consuming and wasteful of the edible portion of the purpleberries, so these methods were deemed non-cost-effective and rejected out of hand. Eventually, the answer was found not in a lab, but in a history book. Specifically, a history text on
This is fascinating.
tuna, a crossbreed of 2 different earth fish species called salmon and tuna, was found that contained a reference to anisocoid nematodes, or salmon worms, with an estimated 70 to 90% of all salmon being infected by these parasites. More importantly, the text contains the solution to eradicating these parasites: freezing. The simple and obvious, yet untried, act of freezing the salmon meat killed the embedded parasites. A quick test showed the same procedure worked on PvP eggs, although without quite 100% effectiveness. The remaining parasite eggs were not removed, a method that was judged too wasteful and expensive, since they increased the protein content of the berries without affecting their texture or flavor in any discernible way.
Oh, Jesus.
The microscopic egg remains were simply too small to be seen or felt by the unaided eyes and tongues of their consumers, so Auntie's Choice administrators were satisfied with this inept solution. Purple berries are now a common nutritional and flavoring.
Yeah, okay. That was riveting. To learn how Purpleberry Crunch became nutritious due to parasitic eggs. That would literally make humans shit themselves to death. Fascinating. Huh.
That's gotta be the end rate range. I'm looking forward to having some words with this Victor.
Are you gonna be hostile right off the bat?
Sharpen up. Hostiles nearby.
You are.
Everything must be clear before it can become everything.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck off then. Will I ever get a stealth mission? A good stealth run. Nimlig 8. Wait, ooh, that's something. Journal. Where did the Nimbling 8, where did that go then? Where did that go? I'll figure that out in a second. I'll be right back though. I've got to go use the restroom real quick. Okay. Okay,
Never let a locked door stop us before.
Let's look for another way in.
what am I doing? I already know the other way in. Okay, and...
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Good lord, woman. I can almost see her image in the bottom corner, and in the back of my head is like, oh no, she's hot. As crazy as she sounds, it's an oh no, she's hot. I can fix her.
Fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
She sounds like she's going to be a lovely member of the team. Like, why are you not as crazy as these other people? I mean, you're still fairly crazy, but like, what's the difference here? You know what? Something's telling me to go through the vent. Lockdown overrides. After taking the proper precautions, certified individual safety operate 3 switches. Wait. Notice the controls below are used for in case of lockdown overrides. After taking all proper precautions to certify individual safety, operate 3 switches to open the corresponding facility door. Note that activating more than 3 switches will overload the system. Oh. Oh.
.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by, is it 30 or, oh, hello.
Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work? This is just embarrassing.
There's a cultist behind you. Wait, surely she isn't with you. Fine. Just please keep her away from me. Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body. Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse. He's like a wire stretched beyond its breaking point. Never a harsh word to anyone, but being in his presence, well, it's as if his stress is infectious. Best not to push him. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. He soon will be.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well. The crazed cultist, people like your friend here, have been sowing destruction throughout the range for days. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
What?
You can attempt such, but if my current state is any indication, the cultists are unlikely to be sporting with you. Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Well, this was fascinating.
I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Good luck with that. So, I've got to take a wild guess at this, then. Maybe? Or is there some sort of pattern that I can follow? Okay. Surely there's got to be like some sort of pattern. What the fuck? Why is that box moving? Okay, now... Wait a minute, was that supposed to be, like, going insane? Jesus Christ. That's Barnes. Oh, staring right at it. There. Where I want to go.
There's the N-ray scanning device the scientist was talking about. Ah, so it's another gadget I get to use. Okay.
You cannot threaten one who welcomes consideration.
Aggressor at hand.
When all is consumed, all will become. So much for that. Everything must become nothing before it can become everything. Back to it, I suppose.
this off in a minute. Shut up!
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Calm down, let's wrap.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna have to let that recharge. All right. Yeah, that should have actually opened up something, I believe. Because, yeah, those are connected. So that should have opened up something. Huh. Or do I need to open up? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, that's still active.
Nice job, Commander. Seems that scanner really did the trick.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work. I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so difficult to see the results of your theses.
Yes, it does. Alright, so this is definitely gonna be like a stealth mission. I like this one.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Oh. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, there's a hell of a lot more people around here. Oh, this is going to add an interesting challenge.
A quick once over. Can't reach that. The rift is my weak. A quick once over. Captain's off in a minute. That shot.
Why is it? Strange device. Contraptions internal seem jerry-rigged as if they were hastily assembled from scrap components and wires. And beyond that, you can't gauge much about it.
That's a Glorious Dawn communication device.
Ah.
Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
Well, now I know what it does. Okay. Oh. Yes, you found the dead body.
Death to those who would keep the masses in darkness. The rifts are a gift to hasten our perfection.
like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. You'd know it. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander?
Oh, the DeVries one.
Good point. We'll kill him after we get the information.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you, except if you attempt to interrupt my work, you will no doubt meet the same end as your fellows. Leave, and you may yet live.
This guy is hilarious. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes how much more worried he should have been about me than all the other nonsense around here.
No gears. Take that. Ooh. Charged triple barrel shotgun. Oh, maybe that's why that one gun sucks as much as it does, because it's charged now. That's something I should actually see about taking off. Alright, what do we have here? Messages. Let's see. From not identified subjects.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
Archivist Clemens, good news. Sierra Wiley just passed along his latest calculations. I haven't had an opportunity to review them, but I know you usually prefer to substantiate the numbers yourself. I'm confident Wiley's math is immaculate as always, but please contact me directly with any concerns or questions. May all your endeavors elicit optimal results. Personal log. Incident with danger extreme logging while I have time. Facility breached by unknown agents, not antis, definitely not protectorate. Diluted and chaotic, might be religious, avoid at all cost. Experiment destroyed, unknown agents affected by processed N-rays. Results unknown. Managed to salvage a sufficient amount of out-of-phase explosives, but may need to use some for defense, or self-defense. Need to find a way to recreate the experiment. Unable to send a message for help. Hopefully, interior of facility has not been breached. Earlier, the abbot sent me a message that he claimed was from Seer Wiley. I know Wiley just as I know his approach to applied mathematical formula. With that familiarity in mind, I can say with confidence that these calculations were not written by Raleigh. On line 136, there is an improperly carried 6 halfway through proof 210. He seems to start a completely unrelated proof, and the last 16 formulae are completely identical. These mistakes are so erroneous, they seem deliberate. What does he have it playing at? Sending me this. This must be some kind of play, but for what? And why? Can't waste my time focusing on this. I have work to do. Huh. Okay, so I came from there, opened that up. I've read all of that. I think I've read that. They're all of it. Huh.
Got eyes on some new.
Come here, Niles. I think.
What is it? All right, but we best do this quick.
Yeah, I know. Crafting. I need distraction grenades. Alright, and... Damn, I only got 6 left. Fuck.
Look sharp. It's a fight. Try and keep your guts on the inside, Commander.
Ready to wait. On your command. Just shoot in the mid air.
Okay, well that dude just fucking died. Okay, well that worked out, I guess. I'll take it. Oh, there's something in there. Doors barred shut. Well, damn. Okay, definitely not going that way.
True transcendence. I have power unto the architect.
Okay. Alright, come on, dude. Turn around. I guess I could just shoot them. It may be actually just faster just to fucking do that, to be honest.
Enemy about. I'm locked in stock.
Dude. Man, fuck this. I don't have time to wait.
Ain't nothing there.
You too can reach the pinnacle of refreshment with Omega Point Tea. Available in standard and recaffeinated versions.
Available in standard and recaffeinated. What would even recaffeinated be? Why would you decaffeinate and then recaffeinate?
Based on its arithmetic-based harmonic progressions. My name is Edmund Vandersman. Tenured laureate of the tertiary
Okay.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage.
Why don't you unlock the door and come out, Sprat? Nobody's here.
When all is consumed, all will become.
Oh, blessed be salvation! Are you there? Avail thee, please!
Our only salvation lies in annihilation.
You,
Yeah, it worked.
friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
Hang on, dude. I will talk to you in a second. I need to loot first.
Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult... it seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitors, charlatans.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. That he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium. Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range. Survived is something of an overstatement. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. I would be more sympathetic to their collective plight, had they not promised to insert every item in this room down my throat in reverse alphabetical order. Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste. Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Okay, is there anything else in here? Alright, guess not. Take that, take that. Be on the safe side. What do we have here? Daily tasks. Pushing arrays. Note, if any experiment has catastrophically failed, please make sure to evaluate before logging results. Engineer note, the device is especially interesting due to its humble origins. During factory maintenance, our novices use tools such as these to identify breaks and shorts in electrical systems without entering facility walls. This saves valuable time and resources, but more importantly, has broader applications. After a number of tests, we settled on a power frequency that would allow the user to not just see the electrical systems, but also human biology, even in pitch darkness. Once preliminary tests have concluded, we're to send a number of these modified scanners to our scouts. They shall be invaluable tools. Note, only for use in espionage and espionage-adjacent activities. You are a scientist and soldiers. Not a collection of adolescent hooligans. Personal project is engineer knows. Personal project is coming to a close. Is coming close to completion. Most in-array weaponry designed at this facility has been sent to the front, but Archivist Clemens permitted me to take some additional time to perfect this device under the additional consent that, once complete, it would be sent to the monastery. I'm surprised he had any aims regarding it whatsoever. Or aims? Regarding it whatsoever. His professional disregard for combat. Considering his professional disregard for combat, but I digress. My prototype in-ray scythe. Normally, the awkward design of the harvesting tool is at odds with its efficiency as a weapon. But with the blade infused with high-efficiency in-rays, it is infinitely more dangerous. I've rendered the weapon inert until complete my final touches. Huh, so there's a scythe floating around here. I want it. Ooh, wait. Upgrades, mods, yes. Ooh, I can add explosive rounds to this. Eh. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
So there's traps apparently? If I don't have an explosives to break those down, I need to increase the explosives. Ah. This one may get me. I mean, that does me no good. No, I need answers out of you, fucker. Wait a minute, can I have come through? Are you sick? Wait a minute. Oh, hello. Oh, I needed to come through here. Sucks for you, dude. I have your little in-ray bullshit thing. Dude. You're killing me down here, man. That's where it came in from. Oh, are they in here too? Oh, they are. Okay, so it was my own bad. Yeah, my own fault then. Fucker! Damn, landmines. Oh, I think I'm out of food. Well, that's not good.
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand. But now, all that I wanted is cast to the wind. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die. Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth. Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character. At the end of all things, my decisions were predestined. I am not at liberty to divulge the reasoning behind my actions. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you. Your verbiage does not conceal the gaps in your knowledge. But the presiding bishop has taught us that ignorance is not a punishable sin. If the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end.
When the perfect path is offered to them, people will still deviate from it.
But surely, over time, these deviations would subside? Though I do not seek the abolition of free will, no. No, humanity would do what is best for itself. I'm sure. DeVries opened my eyes.
Did she?
The Order is on the path to absolute truth. And if they are not interrupted, this truth can be pursued. The one right path for humanity revealed to us. Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray. What? How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself?
I can see about half my old co-workers doing that, honestly.
That's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives is important. It matters. DeVries agrees.
The Reese destroyed Horizon Point, killing hundreds of people. You want to die like her? You want to be like her?
Augustine couldn't have done such a thing. She was on a secret mission at the time.
And I was there. Yep, at Horizon Point.
I don't wish to believe you, but what you're saying has the ring of truth to it. I've been a fool going along with this farce. But it stops now. My relationship with Augustine is at an end.
This poor fool seemed intent on doing himself and us both. Impressive work convincing him otherwise. What say I have a go at him with my disemboweling knife? See what he knows.
Now hold on. Victor's not the first to be taken in by DeVries' cunning. It feels wrong to punish him for it. I doubt he's got any more secrets to tell anyway.
Hmm. I'm not doing a psycho run. I'm not.
Your loss. Don't like to boast, but I am quite the artiste with a knife.
I believe that's another thanks I owe you. You certainly keep interesting company. I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, send objects out of phase. It was inconsistent, but I was close to isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured, just killed. Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was more humane. It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar. Here, it is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find. That will ensure that I cannot use any of it to further DeVries' aims, even if I wanted to. I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different had your cooler head not prevailed. You've certainly convinced me I cannot remain here. May we meet again, when the paths of our lives are at greater apexes.
The maintenance hatch. Man, you better not have booby trapped this thing too, dude. Okay. I'd be very mad if you did. Wait a minute, there has to be more to this. Oh, there is more. Well, yeah, the way to get out, though, too. Ready to travel through the race has left you fundamentally changed. Whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take additional in-raid damage and automatically become camouflaged. Huh. Okay, warning. Okay, whenever you take damage, there's a 5% chance you become camouflaged automatically. But take an additional 5% of your max health as in-raid damage. Huh. Hmm. I'm gonna reject that.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them. The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him is obviously our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information.
Okay. There's also the matter of the scythe in here. But honestly, I'm gonna go grab that at a different time. I am actually getting tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So thank y'all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. And remember, keep it copacetic.